Hi, welcome. This is Christy Marie Sheldon. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm going to walk you through an amazing morning meditation that I do every morning, and I call it Connecting to the Love of All Things. Connecting to the love of all things in your life, in your day. And once you start to get the hang of this, you will see that pretty much you can do this in 5 to 7 minutes, to start your life off in the right foot. What I've noticed is that the more people do this and start connecting to the love of all things in their daily life, that's about raising your vibration. That's about living in the energy of what I call love or above. And ultimately, the goal is to live in this kind of energy 24/7. So when I say it takes 5 minutes, I'm saying it takes about 5 minutes just to connect to that kind of frequency. But then you have to breathe it and live it and allow it and love it. Basically 24/7, that's the goal. And then you'll be astonished at how easy things just show up for you, how the serendipitous moments just kind of explode around you, or how abundance is attracted to you, or people start actually looking at you. I kind of call it, when you're filled with light and lover above energy 24/7, it's sort of the instant charisma technique. So I want you to do this with me. I'm going to take you through it a little bit more slowly. But again, once you get used to this, you'll start pulling this kind of energy pretty rapidly. And then you just start living it 24/7. Okay, so for right now, so you tune in a little deeper, I'm going to ask you to close your eyes and then take your energy up where you see, sense, or feel the love of all things. I've noticed that there's a dimension about 300 feet above your head where people naturally connect to when they connect to the light, or when they pray, or when they say, hey, I want to connect to God or spirit or source, whatever your word is for that. So just tune in to that vibration 300 feet above your head where you see, sense, or feel light and the love of all things. And I want you to imagine there's a big door there, and only you can shut it because it's naturally always on. And I want you to just open it, or if it's already open, I want you to just turn up the flow. And then I'm going to ask you to allow this light to come into the top of your head. So we're connecting this spiritual, highly transformative, light-filled, love-filled energy. We're going to ask it to start coming into your crown, the top of your head. And we're going to ask that the love and the bliss of all things flow into your crown, opening up the connection. So now you're going to be connected and learn how to connect to the love of all things. So allow this to just flow through you, flow in you, flow around you, kind of like a rain shower. It just starts filling you. Want it to flow through the connection of your third eye so that you can see the world from the love in all things. And allow this light and love, this higher vibrational frequency, to come into your ears so that you can hear when you're talking to people, or hear in the world the love behind everything they're talking about, so that you can hear the love in all things. And allow this light to come through into your throat so that you yourself, when you're communicating in the world, you're communicating from the vibration of love or above, communicating in the vibration where your love in all things comes through your voice. It comes through the way you look and feel about things. And allow this light to come into your heart, this higher vibrational energy, and start filling your heart with the belief, the feeling, the knowing that the love in all things can come through you, be around you, be attracted to you, show up on your doorstep. So allow the light to fill your heart so that you believe in the love of all things. And allow this light to come into your abdomen area. And I want you to allow this light to come in so that you feel safe and secure in this higher vibration, in emanating and radiating and attracting to you the love in all things. And allow this light to come into your stomach area so that you're really congruent with what you do and what you say and what you believe and how you act and how you stomach the world, that you're congruently aligned. You're being it. You're being the energy of the love of all things. And allow this light to come into your root area so that you're allowing the love of all things to move through you and move you in the direction of more and more of the love or above energy. And allow this light to come through your legs, your knees, your feet, and allow this love of all things, kind of higher vibrational energy, to allow that you move in the world through your feet, that your movements are congruent with the love of all things. Now, we want to connect to the center of the planet so that you're, as above, so below, so that the spiritual light permeates you and then starts attracting and manifesting things on the planet for you that show up as love or above kind of energy, higher vibrational energy. So allow this light to come through your body and into the center of the planet. And believe it or not, in the center of the planet also supports you in manifesting, creating, having, and being love. So connect to the space in the center of the planet where it just feels like a big warm hug. And some of you might even take a breath when you first connect to this energy. So it seems like a little ball of light in the center of the planet that just feels like love, feels like support, feels like help. It feels like, how can I help you? How can I support you in whatever your direction is? And ask this light, which feels kind of like mother's love, to start coming right back up, and it's going to start filling you from below, and it's going to start coming up into your body. So allow it to, this love of all things, supportive planetary energy, to start pulling up into your feet and your knees and your hips and your heart, so that you're truly grounded in this energy of the love in all things. Once it meets your heart, I'm going to ask you to start filling your whole field like a big sunshine with the energy of the love of all things. Higher vibrational energy needs you to be loved, needs to fill you, and then needs you to radiate it out so more and more and more people are attracted to it. And the goal being that you live this energy 24/7. So start radiating this love and light, this lover above energy, the love in all things, around your body in a 360-degree circle. So now we're going to picture. Some of you might not be able to picture, so just feel or know or imagine or picture, whichever you can do, a big ball of light in front of your heart, okay? So imagine you're holding out your hands, and you might want to physically do this right now. Just hold out your hands and in front of your heart, and I want you to start using your heart's energy, this connection that you have going of the love of all things that's pulling into your body. I want you to start filling a ball of love inside your hands, and we're going to start labeling this your day. So this is your day today. Okay? And we're going to start filling your day with love or above energy. And we're going to ask that you start filling this day that you're going to have in front of you. You're going to fill it with that all of your needs are met in a loving, abundant way. And I want you to not limit this. I want you to see this as a big ball of possibilities, that this love can show up from anywhere. As long as it's loving and kind to you, you are open to receiving it. From happy exchanges with people, from material objects, maybe money just kind of comes through into this love of all things, right? Through material aspects. Allow the love of all things to permeate your time so that you have more than enough time to get everything you need accomplished. And allow this love of all things to start filling up your body so that every cell is just vibrating and happy and alive and healthy. And allow the love of all things to start filling up your relationships with people. So all your interactions that you're going to have in your day, see that your vibration is so magnificent that it just puts people in a happy state as soon as they see you, as soon as they connect you. And people bend over backwards because they want to, because they feel so happy around you, that they just give you the world. And I want you to feel that in this light, in this bubble of light in your day, that you're completely supported and that all your needs are met ahead of time before you even know to ask for them. So we're going to ask that every interaction be filled with love, every transaction be filled with love, that every opportunity be filled with love, that every communication be filled with love, and that anything be possible as long as it's in the energy of love. Love or above. And you can bring into your day any other quality that you would like right now. So maybe you want some kindness or playfulness. All of these are qualities of the love or above energy. Maybe you want people to be kind to you. Maybe you want a resolution to a problem. So in this bubble of love, see the problem instantly vanish, and it is replaced with the energy of the harmonious, perfect solution. And ask this light to bring you more and more of whatever it is that you want to put forth in your year, in your month, in your week. Joy? How about joy? Lover above energy is joyful. So allow this energy of joy to permeate your day. How about resilience? Maybe you need a little extra backbone. That's loving. Having a little backbone is loving. So see yourself pulling in this energy of resilience, of power, of, the joy in creating. Okay, and when you feel like your day is filled up, I want you to not disconnect from the light anymore. I want you to just, go through your day thinking of this bubble of the love of all things that's permeating your day. And literally just radiate it out to everybody you see and meet and think about, and report back on Facebook and let me know what happens. Okay, you guys, don't disconnect. Stay connected. Love you bunches, and let me know what happens for you. Ciao for now. This is copyrighted material, Christy Marie Sheldon. All rights reserved. No part of this broadcast or material may be reproduced or transmitted in any form or any means, electronic or mechanic, or by any information or storage or retrieval system without permission in writing. Many blessings.